7:30 right here. Thanks for tuning into the Morning Cruise Control on Eagle 810. Right now, joining me on the line, I have the commander of U.S. Army Garrison Japan, Colonel William Johnson. Sir, good morning. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning, Chris. I'm doing well, and happy early spring with this weather warming up. Looks like the cherry blossoms may be on their way shortly, huh?
Hey, amen to that. It looks like a great day outside. So, sir, we always love having you come in here and talking with us, and we just want to dive on into things today. First segment we want to discuss is Read Across America.
Yeah, I think as everybody knows, last week, March 2nd, was the big Read Across America Day, but all through the month of March, we're hosting various events to focus on the importance of reading and encourage young kids to read. And here in the Zama community, that's going to culminate on March 25th, and we're going to host a 4-family literacy night from 5 to 7 p.m. at our Arn Elementary School. It's going to be a family night filled with fun stuff like reading activities and a potluck there at the school. Anybody interested in participating in that can call the school at DSN 267-6112.
And also, March is another great month. It's Women's History Month. You got to have a lot of activities for that.
Yeah, we do. We have, we focus on a different theme every month and always have some sort of celebration activity for whatever the theme is. And this one is Women's History Month, and we're going to highlight and celebrate the contributions of women in our American history. On March 8th, we're celebrating International Women's Day today, originally called International Women's Working Day. This day shows appreciation towards women for their economic, political, and social achievements. For our military, since 1775, women had a crucial role in military operations. They were and are invaluable to our service, and this month, the U.S. Army and the rest of the nation honors their contributions. Later this month, on March 17th, our Public Health Command Pacific will host our 2016 Women's History Month special observance. That's going to be from 2 to 3 p.m. at the Camp Zama Community Activity Center. A reception will follow inside what we call the Black Box, the reception room there at the Community Activity Center. The guest speaker for that is our own Command Sergeant Major Rosalvo Dumont Carrion, who we're very proud of and is a phenomenal speaker and has a great program for women's mentorship here in our community. So we're all looking forward to hearing from her at that observance on March 17th.
Absolutely, sir. And, of course, you're also having something else going on this month. You're kicking off an emergency relief campaign.
Yeah, we are. I think all the services have a similar program, but Army Emergency Relief is a program that supports soldiers. It's from soldiers for soldiers. We donate, and it provides a fund for soldiers to receive low-cost or no-cost loans, no-interest loans, and grants in times of special need. So our Army Community Service is going to host our annual campaign kickoff on March 18th from 4:15 to 4:45 at the Camp Zama Community Club. Command Sergeant Major and I will both be there again to be guest speakers to kick the campaign off. It's going to run. The campaign this year runs from this month in March out until May 15th. Our goal in Japan is to raise $10,000 for loans, grants, and another thing the AAR Fund does that not everyone's aware of is scholarships. There are scholarships available to dependents of military members as well. So again, really appreciate everyone's support of that campaign. If you can come out to the kickoff, we'd appreciate it. But if not, we'd ask you to think about what you could donate for this very important program for our soldiers.
Absolutely, sir. So, of course, you always like to highlight some of the hot topics coming up in this month. What do you have for us?
Yeah, so a few things coming up. St. Patrick's Day, good time had by all, right? Celebrated on March 17th. It largely celebrates Irish-American culture in the U.S., but, celebrations will be focused on various different Irish-themed parties, drinks, and food. Here we're going to do a St. Patrick's Day lunch buffet at the community club, and we'll have special lunch deals that day. Also, later this month, a little bit aside from the fun of St. Patrick's Day, Easter's coming kind of early. So we have Easter and Lent services and events ongoing here at Camp Zama and at our Sagamihara Family Housing Area chapels. Community members can visit our Garrison's Facebook page to get specifics on the various different faith services we have going on at both chapels. On March 26th, our Child and Youth Services will host our Easter egg hunt extravaganza from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's going to be in the field behind Yano Fitness Center. So there's going to be a bouncy castle, face painting, and, of course, the egg hunting. March 27th, our community club will host Easter brunch from 10:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. And then later that same day, the Easter Bunny will hop on in to the Pacific Rim restaurant on Sagamihara Family Housing Area from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. for a meet and greet. So any kids who didn't get a chance to see the Easter Bunny somewhere else, he's making a special guest appearance over there at the Pacific Rim Grill that day. I'd encourage you to go out and check that out. And if any of this went too fast or didn't catch a phone number or one of the details, I'd encourage the community to log on, as always, to our Garrison Facebook page, facebook.com/USAGJ, or you can get on the Camp Zama MWR website, www.zama.armymwr.com, and then it's /Pacific/Zama. But I'm sure you could probably Google up Camp Zama MWR and you'd find it pretty quick. Between those two websites, I think you can find all the details and info, anything I've mentioned, and if you just can't figure it out otherwise, give us a call and we'll point you in the right direction.
Absolutely. We just want to do a quick recap right here because we talked about a good bit of stuff. So the 25th of March, the Arn Elementary is going to host the Family Literacy Night, and you encourage all families with children to go out there, read some books, and support early reading. Annual Women's History Month observances will be held March 17th from 2 to 3 at the CAC. A reception will follow in the Black Box. The Army Emergency Relief Campaign will run from the 1st to the 15th of May, 1st of this month until the 15th of May. Kickoff event is going to be held the 18th of March. You can find that from 4:15 to 4:45 at the Camp Zama Community Club. You obviously want a lot of support for this program. And the 26th of March, Camp Zama's Child and Youth Services are going to host the Egg Hunt Extravaganza from 11 to 2 in the field behind the Yano Fitness Center. To find out any more information about Easter and Lent services and whatnot, check out Garrison's Facebook at www.facebook.com/USAG. Well, sir, do you have any closing statements you wanted to wrap up things with?
Yeah, I do. One thing is, we enter the spring season and folks are getting out and about and doing things some more. And my good friend Captain Bushi down there at NAF Atsugi and some of the other commanders in Japan and I have been discussing over recent weeks, just really want to remind all of our service members and civilians that serve here in Japan that our presence here really is an honor, and we are representatives of the United States, and we should always consider ourselves and think of ourselves as ambassadors. And from time to time, unfortunately, bad things happen. Some people make some poor choices, and that, of course, reflects poorly on us and is detrimental to our overall mission. So while the vast majority of folks are always doing the right thing all the time, I just ask all of us out there to look after one another, check your buddy, and just remember, who we are, what we stand for, and what we represent here in Japan. So please do the right thing. If we think about dignity and respect at all times, you'll never go wrong.
Oh, well said, sir. So, of course, we always like to wrap it up with a song choice from you. What do you have for us this morning?
Well, again, I'm on a theme here, Chris, of harking and back to my younger days, which is longer ago than I care to admit. But how about the little "Don't You Forget About Me" from Simple Minds? You got that on the playlist there? Got
that coming right up, sir. Don't worry, we'll never forget about you. Of course, always a great time talking to you. Take care. Have a nice one.
All right, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.